When you think of Etsy, what do you think of? If you've seen its advertising or shopped on Etsy in the nearly 20 years since the platform was founded, you think you're getting handmade, personalized gifts and supporting artists and small businesses. In the era of e-commerce, shoppers on sites like Etsy and eBay are deliberately seeking out goods of the handmade or secondhand variety, the kind of goods that a practice of deceptive, undisclosed dropshipping threatens to squeeze out in the absence of effective legal action. Dropshipping is, in theory, an innocent sales practice that allows sellers on online marketplaces to save time and money. Rather than the seller managing inventory, packaging, and shipping, orders are forwarded directly to a third-party manufacturer who handles product and order fulfillment. Buyers might never be aware of the manufacturer's presence, only reaping perceived benefits of low cost and fast shipping. Dropshippers can reinvest the money that they save into competitive advertising or rising seller fees. But without rose-tinted glasses, the practice poses problems. Low-cost margins soften the ethical load of cheap goods and labor, as well as the high risks of counterfeiting and unsafe product design in the goods themselves. The terms and conditions of online marketplaces do little to require disclosure of this practice to the consumer, which isn't a problem on every marketplace, but sites like eBay and Etsy hold themselves out as providing a specific type of goods, in theory constraining sellers to provide handmade and secondhand items. On these marketplaces, undisclosed dropshipping turns deceptive, playing on the public goodwill of the brands without providing consumers the type of goods that they intend and expect to receive. And it doesn't just harm consumers, but it devastates the livelihoods of artists and small businesses. These real people who play by marketplace rules can't afford to keep up with dropshippers, nor can they afford conventional private legal protections. And existing federal measures target intellectual property, counterfeiting, and unsafe product design, but not these deceptive non-disclosures. Fortunately, the broad jurisdiction of the Federal Trade Commission and its existing enforcement frameworks offer a solution that targets the issue without working in tandem with existing consumer protection legislation. At the platform level, deceptive dropshipping resembles anti-competitive behavior that the Federal Trade Commission has already identified as problematic in its pending case against the behemoth of Amazon. But platform-level enforcement alone creates loopholes for clever dropshippers to avoid detection by deleting and reopening their accounts, something that existing measures have yet to contemplate. At the individual level, deceptive dropshipping resembles what the FTC calls dark patterns, choices that manipulate or unduly influence consumer behavior for financial gain. By identifying deceptive dropshipping directly as a dark pattern, the FTC might wield its authority against individuals and platforms alike, restoring faith in the marketplaces that millions of artists and consumers rely upon, and creating a patchwork of legal solutions that keeps pace with both technology and the reality of its use. Thank you.